There are many fun Quest 2 games out there that you've probably never heard of. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 best Quest 2 games that you've probably never heard of. Number 1. Paradiddle. Are you a drummer? Do you like drumming? No? Well then find a different game, because that's all this game is about. Was that a good song? No? Well then, let's add some more. Just click that button. What button was it? I don't know. Go to drums, and then you can pick any drum you want, put it in any place you want, scale it down to any size you want, and eventually, you'll have a full setup of drums and you can play any song. Next VR game is another music-based game, and that VR game is Liminal. Now, Liminal isn't only music-based, but it is, mostly music-based. There's tons of things you can do in Liminal, like, just different emotions that you can pick. And Liminal isn't your typical VR game. Liminal is just a stress reliever, calming VR game. So if you go to calm, then you can go to, say, Sauna, download, and then once that's done downloading, we can join it. And once you go into the sauna, let's see, you pick your emotion. Right now, I'd say I'm pretty calm right now. How calm are you? I don't know, a 3. Moderately calm. 10 minutes. Then you get into the sauna. It'll play some nice, calming, relaxing music. You close your eyes. And then just get in that mood of calm relaxation. You see everything around the sauna. You can look outside into the wintry scenery. You create some steam. You sit down. Just relax. And now, the next VR game is quite the opposite of Liminal. It's not at all calming. It's fear-inducing. An incredibly underrated masterpiece called... Now, Dark Terror is a game in its beginning stages. It's nowhere near finished, so please don't judge it too much. Okay, so... I haven't played this game in forever, but... remember, it works like, pick a name, just go in there, and, play the scary horror game. What is this? This was not here last time I played. What is this? Whoa, cozy room. Maybe this is relaxing. But yeah, this was not here last time I played. Anyway, on to the actual game. You know what, I'll get onto the actual game in a few hours. Okay. Actually, this time, onto the actual game. It's just, normal horror game that my friend worked on. I think as it stands now, there's only, 3 levels. Yeah, there is. Each level gets progressively harder. First level, you just have to find all the buttons in this area. I'll give you a hint of where to find the first one. It's behind this crate. I always get stuck on... Well, I never would have found that if a mod didn't help me. But anyway, first one's buttons. Second one, you have to find all the valves. And the last one is Well, I'll let that one be a surprise for you. And you move on to our next game, the Cactus Cowboy series. Now, I think there are there are 3 games in this series, not including some random games that I don't really know. The first one is Cactus Cowboy, fully loaded. Second one is Cactus Cowboy, Plants at War. And the last one is Cactus Cowboy, Desert Warfare. Now, all of these are free, except for Desert Warfare, which costs, I believe, $20, which, for the game, isn't bad. There's hours upon hours of this game, and it's just incredible. I've played through most of Fully Loaded, all of Plants at War, and I don't know how much of this game yet, but it's really, really fun. And I definitely recommend that you play it. Despite the simplistic graphics, it's actually really hard. Like here, in this part of the game, you'd have to shoot all the snipers. I think is where we're at now. That plane drops down a bunch of enemies you have to kill. You have to manually reload all your guns. Like this, if I keep doing this, you can see I'll run out of ammo, have to manually reload, do that again, aim, shoot, do all that. Same thing with this. And you actually have to hold it with both hands because there's recoil. You have to, it's really fun. I recommend giving all the games a try, especially Plants at War because it costs nothing. And it's just extremely fun, extremely hard, and you really get immersed, and you never want to stop playing. So I definitely recommend the Cactus Cowboy series. Are you a fan of Attack on Titan? No? Well, that's fine. You don't have to be to play this wonderful game. So, you get, the ODM gear from the game. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't remember how it works, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to switch this to a flare gun somehow. If I can remember how to do that. Might be in a tutorial, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. But you switch to, like, a flare gun, and you shoot a flare. Red to spawn Titans, green to stop the Titans. Really fun game. I'm gonna figure out how to spawn the Titans and get back with you. So, this game is pretty simple. It's much like Attack on Titan, in that you have to slice the back of their necks.
I did. I beat Spider-Man too.
Oh, you don't know how to play?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He has got me.
So.
Whoopsies.
Oh, Troy. Okay, you know how?
And he can eat me.
Do
Here
you?
is where you
Okay.
refill.
Do you?
You put your swords down like this. Wait until those refill. And then you get new blades and gas.
Okay. Y'all know how to. If a Titan.
Points.
Okay, and when a Titan got you, you throw. Yeah. And when a Titan got you, you just throw your knife in his eyes. Throw your sword in his eyes. Yeah.
Flare.
Yeah.
Everybody know that you're here. You need help. And the last underrated VR game is Ancient Dungeon VR. This game is so long and there's so much to do. But here's the thing. This is only a demo. And there's still so much to do. So much content. I have come nowhere near completing this game, even though I've played for countless hours. Right? All you have to do, enter the dungeon. With your trusty sword, trusty throwing knife. And the dungeon is customized. Well, each dungeon is random. Every single time you play this game, you don't know what's gonna happen. There's no way to predict what the dungeon's gonna be. Randomly generated dungeon with tons of enemies to fight and tons of different zones you can go to keep the game interesting. Which is why this is one of, if not the best, underrated VR game. Actually, no. The best title goes to, in my opinion, the Cactus Cowboy series. But this game, I definitely give it a play too. It's like, they're so random, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, for example, I've played this game for so long, and I've never seen those enemies before. There's random flying birds? Never even seen them. Even though I've been playing this game for countless hours. And you guys might see them the first time you play and never see a zombie the entire time you play. It's so well made. Especially for just being a demo. And there's tons of things to collect, tons of things to do, and especially, my favorite, is a cool boss fight you can do with an NPC called the Shopkeeper, where you can buy items from him for some coins you pick up along the way. Here, you can see I just got a power-up, I think a map, that's what I got. Here's another power-up. I really want to see that Shopkeeper, so I can show you guys that amazing fight. Uh-oh. What is this? Potion of something. Break it. What'd I get? Slowness? Why'd I get slowness? Why am I slow now? I don't like this. Why is everything slow? I don't like this potion. Alright, go in here. I found him. I found the Shopkeeper. Okay, how you activate this fight is instead of normal in most games, where the Shopkeeper does absolutely nothing, here, you know, that guy will fall over, you think, oh, I beat him, right? Wrong. Look at him, swirling, becoming something new. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You see, he's about to shoot lasers, you have to avoid the lasers, keep hitting him. This boss fight is pretty hard. I don't know if it's even possible to win. I haven't done it yet. All you have to do is get hit like 3 times by his way. Ow. I'm already almost dead because I keep hitting him. Ow. One more hit and I'm dead. I hit him and I died. That boss fight is really hard. But it's also really fun. And I recommend giving this game a try. But, for now, anyway, that is all for the most underrated Quest 2 games you've probably ever heard of.